Hey everybody, and welcome back to Nems Plays Hearts of Iron 4 as Italy, single player. We are in Spain, running amok, because that's what we do. Meanwhile, I'm going to set a new offensive line down here. That's not an offensive line, but this is. Alright, and we'll go ahead and just push forward on that. Alright, meanwhile at home, production-wise, we're getting better, but we're still not there. We got a lot of work to do. We are recruiting a lot of troops. That's certainly not helping us from a where we're at production-wise perspective. I may start swapping in fact, I say may, I will start swapping in some military factories here. So we'll do that. I still want to get the civilian stuff going because it's useful, but we need to start getting some more military factories involved. Because it's 36 and we want to get a bit of a jump on things, I think. Alright, meanwhile, we're over here and we need to get back on a front line, so let's do it right there. Then we'll set our offensive line. These ports sound good. Edit mode, pull that over. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, the Rhineland is being remilitarized. Go Germany. Do your thing. Alright, we are going to... Oh, yeah. Extra research slot, baby. I may actually go with the... Now that infrastructure has a purpose, I may go that direction. But first, we want better unity. But first... and you are probably well trained, and I just wasted a ton of stuff there. Alright. Do I have a commander to give you? I do not. That's fine. I will merge you back with... Where are you at? No, not you. Is it you? No, it's you. You and you guys merge. And you should be there, and you should be there. Okay, perfect. Alright, and we definitely want to start doing synthetic oil, because I am definitely going to need synthetic oil. I am ready for my war industrialist now. Alright, we're going to combine you guys, and then it's going to be our Cape Horn fleet. Or just still call it Horn Fleet. Horn of Africa Fleet. Alright. What are we doing over here? Doing okay. Not great, not terrible. And actually, you guys can go full aggressive. Nope. There we go. We're going to support attack. Alright, so let me see here. We're just about done there. Let's redraw the offensive line. Let's delete that one. We'll draw it down to Murcia. And I'm actually going to have to pull back for a minute. Let you guys get some organization back. Let the Spaniards do some work. Once we catch up on infantry, I'm going to start making some changes to our go here. I'm gonna start making some changes to our whatchamacallit, military units. All right, let's hold on for a second. You. What do I want? You switch to you for now. And you switch to Italo. And you guys train. Meanwhile, a whole bunch of crap all finished at once. We're still in 36, but we're jumping into 37. I could do excavation, and I probably will. And then do production efficiency cap. And then probably new tanks is a good idea. That way we're not making too many of the old ones for too long. Alright, back to here. I'm just going to move you guys in a little bit. You stay there. You head to Valencia. And we'll unpause. See if we can cut them in half here. Okay. Meanwhile, no, is there mountains over here? There are. So we'll put some mountaineers over there as well. Okay, Triumph in Africa. Alright, so do we want to befriend or claim Yugoslavia? I feel like we want to claim them. Let's claim them. I want me some Yugoslavia. Alright. They are midst of training, which is good. We are working on Valencia. Is everybody? Yep. He's doing support attack. Excellent. He's just about to regular, which is good. And those guys are working hard, doing push-ups and stuff. Alright, so Libya, you guys need to train. Getting closer. Alright, so once these guys, I'm gonna actually break this down to 1 for now. And you to 1. You to 1, because I want to get a little bit of a surplus going so that I can start modifying the units. Need to start strengthening these guys. Okay. You guys can all jump into his army and start training with him. All right. Dum, bum, bum. Meanwhile, manage occupied territories. Well, we're not gonna do anything there, so more industry, please. I'm actually gonna keep all these guys over here for now and probably start to increase them at some point. Well, you get in the training army. Once the guys are all trained up, I'll move them out, and we'll kind of slowly get all those trained guys into my other areas here. I'm not going to drop anybody on Zara this time around. I'm just going to push in from here. We may do some naval invasions, but I'm not going to try to just... well, we'll see. I may throw some guys on there, but probably not. Right. Some more Mountaineers going. How is this going? Pretty good. Looks like there are some German stuff over here as well. You guys pull back for a minute. I want you to get some morale back, and I want you to get some little planning bonus, maybe. Little planning bonus, maybe. It's fine. They can attack into you. I don't care about that. All right. Meanwhile, let's see. Do we have? We've got a pretty good surplus now. So hold on. Let's pause for just a hot minute and let's do a couple things. Let us edit these guys. I would like to put some field hospitals in there for sure. And then, do I want to add support artillery as well, or do we want to just make them wider? You know, I may actually get rid of the field hospital for now and just make them wider units for the time being. No, we should have enough. So we're going to go way below on infantry, we're going to go way below on support equipment, and we need a crap ton of motorized. So let's save this. Let's do a couple other things here. So we're going to take this army and... let's see. First of all... do I want to befriend Bulgaria? It'll make them happy and allow us to do some alliance stuff. Wouldn't be bad. Or do I want to get the infrastructure first? Let's get the infrastructure first. You guys are trained, but not regulars yet. You are, so you can go here. We can deploy our tanks. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll put them in the training army. And then let's get to our military factories. We're gonna need motorized, like a lot of them. So, alright, we'll unpause. I thought I did deploy. I did, okay. So you guys jump into that army. Okay. Once these guys are trained up, we will push them into that front. Meanwhile, in Spain, you guys ready to roll? Let's do it. Not working well. Alright, just hang back. Stop executing the plan. Stop executing that plan. We'll just let Spain kind of percolate around them, which is fine. Alright, we do not have anybody in basic training, and that is okay right now because we have a pretty hefty amount of... we're gonna actually... I need motorized like a mother trucker. Actually, I need support is what I need, so... Let's do this. We'll say you there will be the next one. See where we're at construction-wise, too. We're doing okay. Meanwhile, training army. You're good. We can modify our government, so... Do I want to play with these guys anymore, or... Political power gain's not bad, but might be time to start doing designers. Or we could kick up our conscription to extensive. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Meanwhile, you're still training. Okay. And we're just short on infantry equipment and support equipment right now. So, hopefully we can get some more support equipment being made here soon. And then, we'll keep things going. We'll keep it going. We might kick it up to 5 for just a hot minute. Though I'm tempted not to do that with the whole Spain thing happening. Do we have any chance of doing something here in Valencia? We kind of do. We're making progress. Their brigades were just about out of steam, so we were able to keep things going. They do have an entrenchment bonus, but they are struggling. They have very little organization, and they're not equipped well at all. They are reinforcing, but that's because they're kind of getting collapsed down to nothing, which is fine. If we can take Valencia, I'll feel pretty happy. Alright, meanwhile, back to your army. You're good. Alright, so we'll do construction speed, which is good. Alright, we took Valencia. Let's see. Germany proposes... Okay, hold on. Hindenburg incident. Alright. The Comintern. If we join this, we make the Germans happy. Yeah, we'll join. Whatever you say, bro, Germany. Bromany? German bro? Alright, Italian Highway is fantastic. Let's see. Prospect for oil. Ooh. I do need oil, so let's do that. Trying to take care of some of my logistical issues early this time around, because in the past I kind of have a tendency to wait too long, and then we're in dire straits because of it. And I definitely don't want to do that. In fact, I'm going to drop that down a little bit. We want to build oil as soon as we get that technology. I know it eats up a slot, but we're going to need the oil and the rubber. Especially once we're like the World War. Okay, go ahead. Push, man, push. Take another port, or whatever that is. There we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, this is pretty much game over now. So let's get rid of that order and offensive line down to here. Alright, got them trapped up there. No, sir, you will not be doing that. We'll just hold that. Meanwhile, you guys are ready to go. Getting that Yugoslav stuff rolling. Alright, so let's go ahead and justify a war goal. Oops, don't need to do all that. Just, Dalmatia maybe? It's 44, Slovenia is 44. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, got a couple good researches finished, but more importantly, we can start doing better tanks, which is fantastic news. It is 37. So let's see here. Not ready for any of that yet, but we should get the better artillery for sure. I'm not going to worry about that yet. I do need to start working on doctrine soon, but I'm going to wait until we get some stuff to help out on that front. Meanwhile, we do need new fighters. Absolutely need new fighters. Goodness. All right. Back to work. You guys are doing good. Take you guys all up to here. And then you guys do need to start planning an offensive line. We'll start there. And then there'll be... That looks terrible, by the way. Let's just go to here. And then we'll do a second offensive line. Oh, Amelia Earhart did it. She did it. We want to do it here. Do that there. And then I'm actually going to take you guys, and you guys, and you're going to be your own army. I want you guys in here, and you guys in here. And then you guys are going to spearhead. Well, let's get you on a... There. And then you guys are going to spearhead straight to Belgrade. Oh, hello. Alright. So then once you guys are done, which you are right now, so we'll stop training. You guys go to that army. You guys... Or no, wait. I want you in that army too. Alright, we finished synthetic oil. That's great news. You go there. And then now, you can be taken over by Italo. Alright. Making good progress here, everybody. I am going to go ahead and kick the oil up. And, let's see here. Alright, so national focus. I could go Libyan refineries, or infrastructure, or let's see. I think it's time to start doing land doctrine. So let's switch over there. How are we on equipment? We're still shy on support equipment, so let's kick that up a little bit. And then you, I want you right there. You guys are Sicilian, that's fine. You, I'm gonna have an offensive line kind of here. You already have yours drawn up. You've got, you're just, okay. I don't need you here. That's kind of a waste. Okay, let's get some, do we want to do radios maybe? We're gonna have to do anti-tank at some point, but I'm not quite sure I'm ready for it yet. Do maintenance companies since we're doing a little bit of tank focus. Speaking of tanks, how are we doing? We're doing really well, actually. Let's see. We do need to fix these guys a little bit. What happens if we swap you for a light tank? If I get rid of you, I gain 0 if I get rid of you. Well, I still feel like I should remove you. Can I add you and add 0? Yes, okay, okay. So that puts us at a width of 14. I don't have a ton of motorized yet, is part of the problem. Let's remove that, because I do need to add engineers. Alright, so I'm not quite ready for this, but I think the next thing we're going to do is get some modifications to that tank company. How are we doing down here? Alright, so are we all in that one province? We are. Alright, well, we'll attack them. having better luck. Alright, so what do we have on this border altogether? We've got 25 divisions. That's not terrible. Probably not going to be enough. So let's look at getting some more of you guys. Into Rome. Okay. Alright, so what next? We should probably get all our planes in here. So we're going to do some bombers. We're going to do fighters for sure. And we're going to do air support. We're going to take all these down to 200 each. So we have a little bit in the way of reserves. Alright, we got our air army primacy. We could go befriend Bulgaria now. Or we could go Albanian occupation. We could fortify, or we could go for refineries. I might go Libyan refineries for now. We do need oil. Speaking of trade, surplus. So I can drop my imports a little bit from you. That'll give me a factory back. All right. The end of the Spanish Civil War. We won! We did it, everybody! Alright. Our volunteer forces are on their way home. Meanwhile, tank designer might not be bad. Industrial research time's not bad. Material design is pretty good, actually. I'm going to go that route. Okay, getting them all trained up. We are a little shy on infantry support equipment, so hopefully we get some more of that soon. Alright, our boys are home. We will put them on that. And we will swap you out for Giovanni. Because we want our brilliant dude in charge, not our moron. Speaking of, there you go, moron, and there you go, moron, for now. Alright, so no reason to do anything down here at this point. We do need to get some more defense. We do need to get some troops into Libya at some point. So we'll do that soon. Not right now, but soon. Alright, so I am going to go... I'm not going to go anti-tank just yet. What else do I need right now? Efficiency gain would be good, and it's 38 almost. We are going to need MPs. Because we're going to occupy stuff. That's who we are. That's what we do. How long before we're done? Oh, they're guaranteed. Mother trucker. That happened fast. Well, bummer. That's irritating. Well, what else do we want to do here? What else? What else? I mean, we could go after... Like, Saudi Arabia is just not any good. Yemen, Oman. I mean, Iran's pretty saucy stuff, but let's see. Greece, maybe? I don't know. Let's Albanian occupation. We could go that route. Either way, we're going to be able to get either the Pact of Steel or Italy first. I think we're going to go Pact of Steel, though. Yeah, let's fortify. Let's get the French border locked down. Meanwhile, it's about to tick over to 38. So we'll take the research time. We do need a lot of stuff, though. I mean, that's part of the problem. We need just metric tons of things. Alright, we got our new planes. Let's start producing those guys, actually. Yeah, we definitely need some planes. Oh, excuse me. Alright, what are we gonna go for next? Let's do research time for sure. Is there some industry stuff we can do? Well, I'm pretty much caught up on industry. Oh, I know what I want. Land doctrine. Do I want to stick with Grand Battle Plan? Or would I prefer to switch over to superior firepower or mobile? I think mobile warfare. Because I kind of want to do that this time around. Just because I haven't yet. I mean, this isn't a meta play. This isn't a like, oh, I'm not trying to be smart or dumb. I'm just trying to do something I haven't done yet. Because I think it'll be fun. And then how are we doing on tanks? Yeah, we are still replacing tanks. So we have a long way to go to replace tanks. We got 138 more just to replace what we have. Meanwhile, though, we do have a good surplus of infantry equipment, which is good. Got a lot of fighter upgrades to do. So I'm going to take this down here so I can start. Alright. Do one more here for now. And we'll do back to there. Alright. Yeah, I would love to declare war on you, but freaking... Oh, that's so irritating. I hate you so much. It's the only one you're guaranteeing independence on, too. What if I justify in Greece? Are you gonna do that too? Alright. Things in China are going swimmingly for not anyone we care about. So we're gonna drop the destroyers in Obi's Raiders for now. We're gonna drop one set of battleships in Alex battle group and the other in Pickles battle group. The light cruiser is gonna go to Alex battle group, and I'm probably gonna make another destroyer and throw you into Pickles battle group. Actually, what I'll do is I'll add another, and we'll go. I have what? Alex, Obi's. Oh, not Obi's. Kicks, and then Pickle, right? No, I already have Pickle. Alex, okay. Alright, so I got a couple battleships going. I got destroyers going for all three. I only have cruisers going for Alex right now, which is okay. And I'm going to kick up one more into the battleship production. Meanwhile, let us do Albanian occupation. And then... What are we in? 38, so not quite there yet. But definitely start doing anti-tank. Meanwhile, we can definitely modify this, and we're going to do a tank designer because we want to do tanks. Am I still making the old light tanks? No, I'm making the new ones. Okay. So I am going to recruit 2 tank divisions, and I'm going to do a bunch of runs of that. We'll do Rome for there. And we'll throw you guys into a training army. Nope, that would have been horrific. I'll throw you into a training army. Give you... sure. Reassign you, and we'll train you. And then we might go for Greece, but I have a feeling we're kind of at that world tension now where, yeah, since we didn't declare, we lost a whole bunch of crap, which kind of sucks. Kind of sucks, eh? But it is what it is. I mean, I'm not going to declare war on the Allies, basically, at this point. Which really is not the Allies, it's just the UK, but I don't see any reason to... we might. See how things go with Germany. So we could ask to join their faction. And I think I will. Yep. Italy joined the Axis. Because why the hell not? Because then if I declare war on the Allies, so be it. Alright, meantime, let's just keep getting where we need to get to. So you guys are all ready to roll. Alright. That's fine. You in that army. There you go. Wait, did that not work? No, it did. Okay, we're fine. Alright, you guys are still training. We do have civilian factories free. That is a problem. Let's build some refineries. Because we are going to make lots of tanks. Albania yields! Fantastic news. Alright. Zog submits to Italy. Damn right you do. You darn right, Zog. Better recognize, etc. Alright, let's get some more research done. We do have insufficient resources. We need some more steel. I'll go ahead and get a little steel because we're going to need even more. Alright, so we could still befriend Bulgaria, which might not be a bad idea. Let's get this going because I'll be researching new artillery next year, so we'll get that started. Meanwhile, let's get our infantry equipment upgraded and our support weapons. Train on, my good men, train on. Right. Now we are secure in the north because our faction guy is there. And now if we declare war on these guys and the UK joins in, I feel a lot better. They're guaranteeing the independence of France. Okay. We do need to buff up the French border. That's where these guys are going to probably end up going. Because there is a chance that that war is going to kick off at some point soon. Good news is we've got a whole nother set of troops that are almost ready to pop out. Meanwhile, let's improve these guys and let's get some support artillery in there. And then we'll get these guys a little bit better off soon as well. But we got stuff to take care of here. But that will help our infantry units out significantly. Meanwhile, I am going to switch you from a horse to a tank. And same with you. Perfect. I mean, they're not like good tank units yet. They're using outdated gear, but that is what it is. We're working on it. We're building a few a day, a couple a day. We'll start working harder on that in a little bit. We got lots of construction yet to do, but we're trying to take care of our oil issues first. And we are actually doing well, so let's go ahead and drop a little bit more off of there. Rubber, we're also importing more than is necessary, so let's take that down to 0. Alright, Czechoslovakia has oh, there's meetings happening. No war this year. 38. What do we want to do here? Could start our air doctrine. Wouldn't be a bad idea. And I'm thinking battlefield support, honestly. But I'll wait till I get a thing for that. Meanwhile, let's do radios. Can't forget radios. Man, we got a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Got our fighters going. Got our close air support going. Three per week. It's not great. It's not terrible. So many upgrades to do there. National focus. So, want more land doctrine, or do I want some air or sea innovations? I wouldn't mind the free naval dockyards, actually. So, let's do that next. Alright, went way long that episode, got kind of caught up in it. Hope you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, visit our Discord, check out our Patreon links. We'll see you guys next time.